9570X, so that is Tool. Song's called Schism. How you doing? It's Hurricane Shane. Nice to have you along for the ride on this beautiful Friday. And we have a special guest, a number of them actually, here in the studio today. They call themselves We Are Harlots.
That is us.
That is us.
Danny, Jeff, and Brian with us here today. I guess Bruno had other arrangements.
Bruno and
That's
Brian
a different Brian.
That's a different Brian, actually.
Oh, it's another Brian.
This guy just makes sure that we arrive.
He's our
Oh, okay. All right.
You have Jeff and Danny, but see, here's the thing. Let's just get to it. We went wild last night. Hurricane, we kept them out all night, and we went pretty wild, so we're all a little shaky this morning. So.
This morning it is 3:10.
Well, morning for us.
Well, I'm just impressed.
They call them the Hurricane for a reason.
I am just impressed that you guys in that van made it up the hill, man, with all the equipment in that van, because that push. We were ready for it.
And there's like 30 girls in there too. They're heavy.
I mean the dead ones.
They're not alive, but they're in there.
Well,
still.
they'll fight as hard, I know. Danny and Jeff with us here. Danny, I'll talk to you about your time. Well, we went to your time. Congratulations on the success of the Asking Alexandria single, first off.
Thank you.
And congratulations on the starting of the new band, We Are Harlot. That is absolutely
Thank you so much.
stuff, man. Love the
I'm just kicking out hits right now.
I'm telling you, man, you're a machine.
Yeah, I made a goal. I made a pure goal, baby.
I wanted to talk about the new record. When's it coming out? What's the name of it? It's We Are
March
Harlot.
31st. It's
self-titled.
Self-titled. It's the debut. It's just a good fun rock and roll album, kind of very Aerosmithy, Van Halen-y.
Pretty much, if you took all your favorite bands of all time, put them into one, it's pretty much what our record sounds like.
Really?
You know?
I heard there's like an 80s vibe to it.
Kind of.
I have not
more
heard
like
80s.
late, most 70s.
I think some of that stuff got misconstrued a touch because, you know, in a lot of magazines and stuff like that, we've talked about our love of some 80s bands and 70s bands, and then all of a sudden that means that that's what your record is. But our record's very, you know, as you've heard from the tunes, it's got a modern tinge to it for sure, but, you know, it's impossible to get away from your influences. So bands like Aerosmith and Van Halen and Led Zeppelin, we love those bands, so there's no way it's, you know, we're going to hide those influences. That's for sure.
Wouldn't that be foolish to do?
Yeah, right?
Jeff's done some work with Sebastian Bach in the past.
Yeah, played with Sebastian for a couple of years.
Okay, what was it like working? I mean, because I've interviewed Sebastian a couple of times, and he and him is what you're interviewing yourselves are very similar. You're very friendly, very gregarious, very outgoing. Can't get enough.
You know, it was a good time. I mean, obviously my heart was in, you know, We Are Harlot, of course.
Sure.
But you know, it was great to play with him for a couple of years and to play those songs. I mean, you know, those are legendary songs, and to play them with the guy, that's the best thing. And yes, he's a wild man, but he, you know, like us, he loves rock, man. We would stay up at night just talking about Rush and Kiss all night, you know, just trivia and, you know, about Kiss and stuff. And so, you know, that's just how he is. I mean, eventually, actually, how you would see him, you know, envision him is exactly what he is, you know, and he's hell-bent, and that's how most lead singers are. I mean, like Danny's really lacking on personality.
Yeah, I'm shy, introverted,
but you know,
yeah.
So you know, I've worked with a number of different artists, but you know, lead singers are their own personal, you know, their own breed, that's for sure. And but you know, Danny's
got a little bit of the crazy.
Yeah.
We've got Danny and Jeff from We Are Harlot here in the studio, and you may be able to tell with Danny's accent. What part of the South are you from?
Knoxville,
I'm originally from New Jersey.
New Jersey, okay.
New Jersey, Alabama.
He's a Mississippi boy. Are you kidding me?
I found him fishing down on the river, you know, and I was like,
just with my hands.
yeah, he was just reaching in like a bear, you know, grabbing the grabbing the
Noodling.
fish out there. And
I was noodling.
But when he
up.
grabbed one, he grabbed one and he let out this, you know, he did this little thing. I was like, man, if that guy can catch fish like that and hit those notes, I bet you he can sing. And we like, it's our band, you know.
Boom, your record's
We
getting
floated
played
on a
all
raft
over the
down the river and wrote tunes, you know, and next
Better
thing you
than
know, we
living in
wound
a
up
van by the
here.
river.
We were cruising, we were surfing on the back of crocodiles and shit.
That's awesome.
Crocodiles are much faster than you think.
They can move.
They
And
can.
you think that you buy them too, and all of a sudden their tail swings around, sweeps you. Right
I don't
into
buy them, I just rent them.
There you go.
You know, to get more out of them. Because
Yeah.
buying them, then you actually have them forever. But if you rent them, I can just get rid of that croc anytime I want.
Yep.
We are Harlot. We got him here in the studio, Jeff George. Not the Jeff George who used to play quarterback back
Same
in the
one.
day.
Same guy.
It's a different-
Same one.
Oh, same one?
Same guy. I was
Yeah.
great in
Your
college, a
hair
little
is growing
wonky in the
since
pros,
then.
but a little wonky in the pros. But you know, the thing is like music started creeping in, you know.
Yeah.
And then obviously in college I was like, all right, football.
Yeah,
and then you know when the pros came, you know, obviously we started writing songs and doing stuff, and I was like, you know, just wasn't out there throwing the you know the old pigskin around as much, you know, throwing real pigs at that point. We started a barbecue company, and you know, so yeah, it was sweet. It was, well, you know, sweet barbecue. Spice, there's a tang on there too, so you always leave off that tang.
Never leave off the
But
tang.
it was on there. Just depend, you know what part of it you were eating and stuff like that. But yeah, so just turn it all in for music.
Where'd you guys come in from today? Where are you guys at?
Oh, we came straight from hell.
Yeah, feels like it. No, we yesterday we were in
Little Rock.
Little Rock, Arkansas.
Yeah.
We flew in last night and
We went L.A. to
Did you
El
rock
Paso.
station over there in Little Rock?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the Edge,
the
100.3.
Oh, okay, very cool. Yeah, it's
then
weird.
flew in, went over to Twin Peaks,
They
got some
warned
food,
us.
couple
They warned us
beverages.
about the hurricane.
Did
Like, get
they?
ready. And now, obviously, as we tell, we didn't get home till what? Noon today from his house? Kept us up all night.
Did you guys see a guy named Ron Chapman while you were over there? He's actually the
Uh,
operations manager. I used to work with
I
him.
believe so.
I think so. Does he sometimes wear a trench coat?
Absolutely.
Yes, that was him.
That's the
Dude,
man.
he's
The
awesome.
Crazy guy!
Yeah, he came in looking like he had just left the bar and sat in the front eating a pizza, no plate. But we like zeroed in on him immediately. Like if anybody's gonna take us out and go wild, it's that guy. He was awesome, dude.
You guys are freaking nuts. This is We Are Harlot here in the studio, man. Really glad to have you guys here.
Thanks so much for having
and
us.
as you may be able to hear in the background, Jeff's got himself a guitar. And
He's
I think
twiddling,
he's
though.
gonna sing for us.
He's twiddling.
What, you guys going to play us the single acoustic
play-
or something
yeah.
else?
We'll play you one.
Yeah, we'll play a song.
Will this pick up all right?
That's the guitar microphone, the one you're talking into right there.
Okay.
The other one next to you there is the one you actually should be talking into.
Oh,
I
okay.
actually figured out how to make this stuff work
Right.
today. And
We have guests
This
here
one
too.
guy.
They
we
got
have guests
their
in
own
house.
private show.
Yes, we do.
No.
Young lady whose last name is Boutwell, and I worked with I have some friends back in Birmingham named Boutwell, and just in case she's related, I wanted to make sure she was.
Well, yeah. Well, she doesn't know right now. Like we're completely stripping her car. Right?
Yeah.
She doesn't know
It's
that.
okay.
Is that cool?
I'm fine.
That's where Bruno's at. Okay, he's down there sitting in the car.
Bruno's probably drunk.
Yeah. Crazy Brazilian.
All right, people, let's check them out. This is We Are Harlot on 95.7X.
All right. What do you want to do? A little dancing on nails? Or?
Yeah, let's do the new single. You guys are playing 7 times an hour now.
Yep.
Every time. Every
You
time.
can hear it
there
here
it is.
on 97X all day long, pretty much every other minute. He just stops the song in the middle and then starts it again.
Saw you coming from across the room with that look in your eye. Imagination running while I'm doomed to a good morning goodbye. You got me sick and I can't find the remedy. Your breath against my neck, it grabs a hold of me. I lost control, I feel it in my bones. There's something begging me to stop, but I just can't say no. No, I just can't say no. You got something worth exploring. I must be crazy. You got me feeling like I'm dancing on nails. Infatuated with the way you move when all the lights go down. The smell of sex is all it takes, and you let the animal out. There's no resisting all those things you do to me. That raw seduction only you can guarantee. I lost control, I feel it in my bones. There's something begging me to stop, but I just can't say no. I just can't say no. You got something worth exploring. I must be crazy. You got me feeling like I'm dancing on nails. I like the way you sway with every beat. We're getting closer to just slipping away. You ran me right off the rails. You got me feeling like I'm dancing on nails. Woo!
Oh, you can clap.
Bring it on in.
Oh, you can clap.
Woo! You got something worth exploring. I must be crazy. You got me feeling like I'm dancing on nails. You got something worth exploring. I must be crazy. You got me feeling like I'm dancing on nails. You got something worth exploring. I must be crazy. You got me feeling like I'm dancing on nails. Oh, yeah, yeah.
on We Are Harlot, Dancing on Nails, the name of their new single that you just heard played acoustically right here on 95.7 The X.
Exclusively.